Jai Hind students, welcome to physics lecture of grade 9. Today we will discuss a concept which is similar to the speed, but there is a difference between speed and that concept is of the velocity. So what is the problem in the speed is that it does not give us direction. For example, if a body is going 20 kilometer per hour in each direction, I can say that 20 kilometer per hour is its speed, but speed will not include any direction. So I require a physical quantity which gives the rate of change of position along with the direction. So that physical quantity is the velocity. So what the velocity gives? Velocity gives whether a body is moving fast or slow along with the direction. So that physical quantity is the velocity. Now just like the speed, we have done that it depends on the distance, and distance does not has any direction. So but corresponding to distance we were having a physical quantity in which there is a direction, and that physical quantity was the displacement. So what is the velocity? Velocity, it is the ratio of displacement to time taken. So this velocity is represented by V. It is the ratio of displacement to time taken. So this ratio is called the velocity. For example, let us say body is moving from A and it is reaching to the point B along the straight path, and the length of this path is 10 kilometer and body has taken 0.5 hours to reach from A to B. What will be the velocity? Velocity will be displacement. Here displacement is 10 kilometer. And what is its direction? Direction is A to B. And what is the time? Time is 0.5 hours. If you solve this, you will get 20 kilometer per hour. Direction is from A to B. So here velocity is giving the direction, and it is the ratio of displacement to the time. Now to understand velocity more, let's do a few points. The first point is velocity is a vector quantity. What does it mean? It means that direction of velocity is from initial position to final position. Why its direction is from initial position to final position? Because it is the ratio of displacement to time taken, and displacement is a vector quantity, time is a scalar quantity, and direction of displacement is from initial to final position. So the direction of this velocity is also from initial to the final position. I am repeating this point again, that velocity is a vector quantity. It means velocity is having direction, and the direction of velocity is from initial position to the final position. Let me do this question. Let's say body is moving from A, it reaches to B, it reaches to C, it reaches to D, and the path taken is this. Now if I ask what is the direction of velocity, you will say that the direction of velocity is from A to D. Direction of velocity is from A to D. Now I am telling One more, you can say that the direction of velocity is along AD. You will do in vector analysis. The velocity is along AD. Let's also put an arrow, right? So it says the direction is from A to D, initial A, final D. Now second point is that S units. What are the units? All of you know displacement. SI unit is meter. So its S and time is second. Its SI unit is meter per second. CGS unit is centimeter per second. FPS unit is foot per second, and the unit which is used in our day-to-day life is kilometer per hour, same as that of speed. Why the units of speed and velocity are same? The reason is that speed depends on distance and time, velocity depends on displacement and time. The units of distance and displacement are same, so the units of speed and velocity, they are also same. Next point is that velocity does not depend on path followed. It never depends on the path followed, just like displacement. For example, a body started from A, it reached to B, from B to C, C to D, D to E. If I say this is 1 kilometer, this is 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, and if the body take 1 hour from A to B, 1 hour from B to C, 1 hour from C to D, and 1 hour from D to E. If I say what is its velocity, you will require the displacement, and in this case the total displacement, let us say it is given 2 kilometer. So what will be the velocity? Velocity will be total displacement. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4 kilometer by 4 hour. Is this correct? No, this is incorrect. This is the total distance covered. So what is the velocity in this case? Velocity in this case will be displacement upon time. What is displacement? Displacement is 2 kilometer, and what is the time? Time is 4 kilometer. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4th hour. So 4 hour, answer is 0.5 kilometer per hour. And what is its direction? Direction is along AE. I think all of you understood what is the meaning of AE, starting from A to E. And what does this arrow means? A to E. Fourth point is the average velocity. What is the meaning of the term average velocity? Average velocity, it is the ratio of total displacement to total time taken. So average velocity is represented by this symbol, or you can say bar over V, and sometime you write VAVG. What is the average velocity? What was average speed? Total distance upon total time. So what is average velocity? Total displacement upon total time. So this is the case of average velocity, right? Let me give you an example of the average velocity even in the above example that I have discussed with you. In this example, what I discussed, body moved from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E. So if you ask what is the velocity from A to B, you can say 1 km per hour along AB. And what is velocity from B to C? 1 km per hour from along BC. Again 1 km per hour along CD, 1 km per hour along DE. If I say what is the average velocity for the whole motion, what you will say, in this case the average velocity along for the whole motion will be total displacement. It is 2 km. And what is the total time? 0.4 hours. This is 4 hours. What is velocity? 0.5 km per hour along AE. I think concept of average velocity clear. One more question I am asking you, which is based on the average velocity. Let us say another question, that a body is moving from A to B. It covers 2 km and take 1 hour. It goes to C. It again covers 2 km and it takes 1 hour. And then it returns to C and it again covers 2 km/h and take a time of 1 hour. What my question is that body is moving from A to B, B to C and C to A. And what is this? 2 km and time 1 hour. 2 km time 1 hour. 2 km time 1 hour. What is the average velocity? And what is the average speed in this case? Average velocity. Okay, what is the average velocity? Total displacement. What is total displacement? Here initial and final positions are same. Total displacement will be 0. And what is the total time? 3 hours. So answer is 0. And what about the average speed? Average speed will be total distance. What is the total distance? 2 km, 2 km, 2 km. This is 6 km and total time is 3 hours. So 2 km per hour. I think now the concept of average velocity is clear. Next concept is uniform motion or uniform velocity. What you can say? A body has uniform motion if its velocity is uniform. So both are equivalent to one another. So let me define these terms and let me explain you what is the meaning of this uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Let us say a body is at point A. It reaches to the final points B. From between them, it moves from A to B such that AB is 10 meter and it takes the time of 2 seconds. Again it moves from B to C. Again BC is 10 meter. It again take 2 seconds. C to D. Again 10 meter to second. So in this way the body, it finally reaches to the point B. I have taken this point B, so you take this point as the Z. C E, E to F, F to G, G to H, H to I to J, J to K, K to L, L to M. All these displacements are equal and body takes 2 seconds. So what does it mean? It means body is covering equal displacements in equal intervals of the time. What does it mean? It means that this is the case of uniform motion. So how you can define the term uniform motion? A body is said to be in uniform motion if it covers equal displacements in equal intervals of the time, however small may be the time intervals. And there is another definition of the uniform motion also. A body is said to be in uniform motion if its velocity remains the same. That is, if velocity of body remains same, then motion of body is called uniform motion. And velocity of a body is called uniform velocity. What does it mean? Same velocity? It means that the direction of motion is also remaining the same and the speed of the body, it is also remaining the same. Next case is non-uniform motion. What is the non-uniform motion? And also I am including non-uniform velocity also here, because these are similar concepts. So what is the meaning of non-uniform motion? Non-uniform motion means just like body A, and let us say this point is X. A body, it covers in first 2 seconds 10 meter, in next 2 seconds it covers 20 meter, and in next 2 seconds it again covered 10 meter, and in next 2 seconds it again covered 20 meter in next 2 seconds, and in the next 2 seconds it again covered 20 meter. So what is happening here? Displacements are not same, but the time intervals are equal. So what I will say? I will say that this is the case of non-uniform motion. So what is the meaning of the non-uniform motion? A body is said to be in non-uniform motion if it covers unequal displacements in equal intervals of the time, however the small intervals may be. Or you can also say that if the velocity of a body remains, in place of remain you will write does not remain same, then motion of a body is called non-uniform motion. And non-uniform velocity, from this definition, velocity of a body does not remain same, then velocity of a body is called the non-uniform velocity. What is the example of non-uniform velocity? Many examples of non-uniform velocity and motion. Now if I say a body is moving from A to B, right, such that 10 seconds to cover 100 meter, again 100 meter it is covering in the 10 second. My question is that while moving from A to B, B to C, is it the case of uniform motion or non-uniform motion? This is non-uniform motion. Why non-uniform motion? Because direction is changing. If the direction has not changed, then this motion might be the uniform motion. Right? So we will do a number of questions which are based on the concept of the velocity. Let's do a large number of the questions, and there is a one question that I am asking you once again. Just work on this. Listen to me very carefully about this concept. In the concept of uniform motion and non-uniform motion, what I said, if a body covers equal displacements in equal intervals of the time, however the small may be time intervals, what we say, uniform motion or uniform velocity. But if I use a word, if I mold this statement, if I change this statement by a little bit, listen this statement. This is a question for you. If a body covers unequal displacements in unequal intervals of the time, my question is, what can you say about this motion? Is it a case of uniform motion or is it a case of non-uniform motion? Justify your answer with an example. Now, my question is, let us say a body is moving along a circle. Let us say 5 meter is the radius of the circle, and a body, it makes one round around the circle, and body takes time of 10 seconds. My question is, calculate average velocity and average speed. Can you calculate? Okay, let me calculate. What is, for average speed I require total distance. What is the total distance? 2 pi r. This is body is moving along this path, so the total distance here is 2 pi r. 2 into 3.14, and what is r? 5, 31.4 meter. Right? If I say what is the total displacement, because for average velocity you have to find total displacement 0, because body is starting from A, reaching on A, change in position is 0, so answer is 0 meter. So what is the average velocity? Average velocity is total displacement upon time, 10 seconds, 0. And what is average speed? Average speed, it equals to, how much is the total distance? 31.4 meter, and this is second, 3.14 meter per second. So this is the concept of average velocity and average speed. My question is that, is it possible that average speed of a body is not 0, but average velocity is 0? Yes, it is possible. Whenever a body is moving along a closed path and it has completed 1 round, 2 round, 3 round, any number of complete rounds, then in that case its displacement is 0 and its average velocity is also 0. That's all for today. In case of any questions, queries, WhatsApp your doubts or make a call to me. Thank you.